Hi ladies, how are you? Long time no see. I am sorry, I have been so busy. It has been an insane couple of months, and I'm here at my new volunteer job. Can't say exactly where I am, but I volunteer every week, and this is my new volunteer job, which I absolutely love. So I'm trying to take a moment while we don't have any customers to give y'all an update. What has been happening with my Zepbound journey? It has been going. The weight loss has slowed down. I am still pretty much doing the exact same thing I was doing before. I still struggle with drinking enough water. And I try, you guys. I keep water right next to my desk, and I do drink water every day. It's just not the amount of ounces I'm supposed to drink. I still eating the same protein that I'm supposed to eat. I have had a couple cheat days here and there when I had either a celebration to attend or we went to the movies the other day, and so I had some snacks there. But I've been doing so well that I allow myself to have those reward days, and it really did not mess up my diet too much. I really didn't gain any weight. I just really didn't lose any either. My weight loss slowed down a lot the past 3 weeks. I've probably lost only 1 pound in the past 3 weeks, so I am titrating up. I've already ordered the new milligram, which is the 7.5 milligram that I am going up to now, and that will come this week. Of course, tomorrow is the day I'm supposed to take my next shot. My shot hasn't been delivered yet, but it should be out for delivery very soon. They're pretty quick. Once they ship it, it usually comes the next day, so I'm not too worried. It should be here by tomorrow. Yeah, I'm excited because I was getting disappointed doing all this work, and I started working out every week. And of course, my gym membership has not been used as much as it should have for the money I spend. I need to go more often, so I am going to make a plan to go to the gym more regularly, at least twice a week if I can, because if I'm not going, I'm gonna have to cancel that membership. I'm wasting money. And I joined a dance class, and so now I go every week to a belly dancing class, and that is so fun so far. It's a lot of work, actually, you guys, surprisingly. My body be so sore after class. I keep looking around because I want to make sure there's no customers getting ready to walk in. But man, my arms is about to fall off that first day in class. But it's so fun, and there's so many different types of women, ages of women there, because I invited one of my neighbors to go with me, and I was the minority. I was the one that stood out like a sore thumb. But these ladies are so incredible. They actually do shows. Like, the ladies that were there have been doing these belly dancing with the teacher for so long that she actually does a belly dancing show at some of our art festivals. And so I'm going to definitely try to see. I'm not going to be in it, but I am definitely going to try to show up for them and, you know, show support and cheer from the audience. Now, and I've been to those art festivals every year. Never knew that it's such a big festival though, so it's hard to see everything. And there's so many different shows and music playing that it's hard to catch everything. And it depends on what day and what time you go. I don't go for all the days. I just usually go for one and get some good stuff and good food, and then I don't show up for the other days. But this time I'm gonna see which day they perform and actually show up and support, because that will be really fun. How is everything going with you guys? I do miss all of you ladies. I'm sorry. I said I was gonna be more regular, and I keep feeling guilty. Like, every week I'm like, I need to post a video, and then I don't end up posting a video because I have been doing a lot. I'll show some clips. I was working with our local DNR group to help with the wildlife preservation and habitat build for one of our local lakes. And it's really fun. You actually have to go underneath the water, dig a hole, and actually plant these water lilies completely submerged underneath the water. And so fun. And trust me, I am not a good swimmer, but it's fun and it's pretty safe, and it's a pretty big group that goes out, and you work in pairs as a team, and you stay out there all day on the water. And it's been really hot here, so to have a chance to get in the water with a group of people who are all about wildlife and nature like you are, it was such a fun time. And I did it a couple times. So I did that, and then with my other group, we did some electrofishing, we did some banding and tagging of some hawks and special bird species. So fun to see these type of birds in different stages of their life and being able to capture them and band them and tag them so we can continue monitoring them. So fun to be a part of that. But as far as weight loss journey, which is why we're all here, my journey is still going. I am still on Zepbound. I don't know how much longer because it is getting really expensive. This time it was a little struggle to pay for it because, as we can see, the economy is gotten so bad. And I've had to sell a lot of stuff in order to keep going on this journey. So hopefully I can keep going until I get to at least my first weight loss goal. My goal is, if I can just stay on Zepbound until I get to under the 200-pound mark. That's my first ultimate goal. I think once I get under the 200-pound mark, I might stop the Zepbound and try to take over and do it myself. And hopefully I'm successful. But if I can keep going at that point, if I have enough money to keep going, I will. But I will feel okay that if I make it to under the 200-pound mark and then stop and then see if I can do it on my own. I am so afraid to stop, and because people say, some people say they gain a lot of the weight back. Some people say they don't. You just have to maintain what you were doing while you're on the diet, which I'm hoping that is true. I believe I have the discipline to keep going and to keep it off, but some drugs do that. Some drugs, when you do stop it, you do gain the weight back. So I'm hoping that's not true for this drug. I'm hoping it's not true, but I won't know until I see it for myself, with my own experience, because everybody's experience and everybody's journey is a little different. But yeah, I just wanted to check in. So this video is going to be pretty short, and that's all I wanted to say is I'm titrating up to 7.5. Since the last time I talked to you guys, I think I lost another 6 or 7 pounds, which is not a lot. Because, like I told you, the past 3 weeks, I've only lost a pound. When I should have lost another 6 pounds. Because I was losing like 2 to 2.5 pounds every week. That was my goal. I wasn't trying to lose this huge amount all the time. Because I want this weight to come off and stay off. So I'm not looking to lose 10, 20 pounds a week or something so crazy fast. So 2.5 pounds per week, it's really good for me. That's the sweet spot. So I just want to get it back to that 2 to 2.5 pounds per week, and I'm hoping that the 7.5 does that. The injection site reaction. My injection site reaction has slowed down a lot, so I haven't had to do all the icing, the bandaging, the using all the different teas and stuff like that. I haven't had to do it because it's gotten smaller and smaller to almost none of it. It still itches a little bit and it doesn't last that long. Like when I do my shot, like this time I did my shot this last Tuesday, I did my shot. I only had a very small injection site reaction and it only lasted 2 days, and it wasn't that itchy. It was itchy, but not that itchy. So it's gotten a whole lot better over time. So I'm very thankful for that. So I'm hoping that the 7.5 doesn't bring that back, but I can tell that my body is starting to get used to it. So that's a positive there. So if you had an injection site reaction about the same time I did, has yours gotten better? Let me know in the comments. And I think that's about it. I'm gonna let you guys go because I don't want to have to rush off when the customer comes in. But y'all have a wonderful day. It was good to come back on here and give you an update. I do miss you all. And y'all have a good day, okay? Bye, YouTube.